And we are back with another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rosa. What is going on, my brother?
Howdy.
There you go, man. 360-degree howdy right there. Okay.
360. Oh, shit. If these weren't wired headphones, I would dead do it right now.
Every time you say howdy, man, I just think there's a snake in my boot. From Toy Story, man.
So what up, man? How's it been? We're shooting this at the latest possible moment.
Yeah, man. We're shooting on Thursday. Quick turnaround.
Fuck it.
For JC, man. Gonna be out here working his butt off to try and get this out by Friday.
The sheer amount of work I have to do is exhausting already. And this is the second thing that I've done today. And then edit, and then prep, then stream, then moderate. It's a task.
Yeah.
That's my fault though, because I was out of town and was visiting. I was just out of town. Just had a good time.
There you go.
I was just out of town. I was out of town.
There you go. That's leave it at some things are better left unsaid.
There it is.
Yeah, man. But yeah, dude. You know, we out here, man. We're recording late, but glad we did. We got a lot of news to touch on, man.
Yes, we did.
The streaming, man. I saw you been playing that Ghost of
Tsushima.
Yeah, man. How's that been, man?
I'm learning the way of the blade, baby.
Okay.
I am Shinobi. I am the wind. I am Bushido. What the? I don't know what that meant. I'm pretty sure it's Japanese gibberish.
You said a lot, man. You said a lot there, man. You said a lot, and I don't know what you said. So I'm going to take it as disrespect.
Yeah, probably. I think I named the Godzilla monster, actually. And for that, I do apologize.
You ever see the 40-Year Virgin with Kevin Hart? He's like, he's throwing a lot of words at me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take it, and I don't know what they mean, so I'm going to take it as disrespect.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah. He's like, yo, that's your man? He's with you? What's going on here? What's going on? Chitty, bang. Yo, you just got clapped with him. It's a classic, man. It's a classic. But, man, you out of town. You caught the fights, though, right?
Hell to the yeah. I actually didn't think I would because it was a day where I was helping a friend prep his PC and then, you know, as 8 o'clock started coming around, I'm like, I'm gonna miss this fight. And I literally convinced him. I was like, dude, just turn it on. Turn it on. I have to watch this. There's no way I was not gonna watch.
Come on, man.
There's no way I was gonna listen to the main
You're
part.
there helping an idiot friend put together their PC.
A computer that was already built.
It's already built. They come built. It's not like you're building it from scratch.
Yeah. He bought a built, but it was a whole thing. And then ultimately everybody was watching. Even, you know, the two friends came with their significant others and females was watching the fights. And I was like, I made this shit happen, didn't I?
There you go. Good for you.
Looking around. I was a little upset though, because, you know, I don't want the little child watching something so violent, but she wasn't even paying attention.
Nah, they don't pay attention, man. They don't. They give them an iPad and they're good, man. They don't even care about what's
Not even. She was just like on
chilling.
She was just chilling. She ain't just want to. It was cool though. Just like watching my friends that aren't into the UFC or not into MMA, just enjoying themselves. Was really
That's good, man. I mean, honestly, bro. Like, I mean, we joke around saying it, man, but this is the best time to be like a fight fan right now, man. Especially MMA, man. Like, there's so much going on. It's becoming a pretty much like 24-hour, 7-day-a-week kind of sport, man, with all the news and stuff that's been breaking. But I'm glad, man. I'm glad you guys got to enjoy it. I actually stayed up myself.
Wow! Would you look at that?
Saw the fights. You know what I mean? I went 1 and 2.
You went 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
I went 2 and 1.
I should have went 2 and 1 at least, but goddamn Gustafsson. Let's start off with Gustafsson.
Yo, for real, we have to talk about that.
Let's just start it off, man.
I couldn't believe it.
You know, just a highly anticipated heavyweight debut.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking spoiled by the legend Fabricio Verdun, man. Armbar within 2 minutes, I would say.
Yeah.
In the first round. And yeah, man. I mean, what were some of your initial thoughts, brother?
We had this conversation on the last show where I was like where I was visibly upset that you picked Alex. But
you're gonna pick him too. He's the favorite.
Of course I was, and I didn't see it. I didn't see it happening, especially the last time Werdum fight when he fought Olenek.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "There's no way, and I was pleasantly surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Also, so much so that it got me so invigorated that I tried doing an armbar on my friend, and it didn't go as planned.
You didn't catch him?
Nah, I didn't catch him more.
Wait. How he let you do it though? Because it's hard to like.
Yeah, no, he let me do it.
Like he got on the ground.
He got on the ground. I had him locked, and then he just stood up with me on his arm.
Oh no, you didn't apply enough pressure.
I didn't want to. He's a father.
You got that's okay.
No, I didn't want to.
He'll still be one. Just you know what you gotta apply enough pressure for them to feel the pain,
but not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but yeah, and then he spun me around like in the beginning of the Fresh Prince episode.
That's a bad look, man.
I've never been so embarrassed. Everybody was watching.
I'm so happy I wasn't there, man. I'm so happy because I would have been obliged as your co-host and tag team partner. I would have had to get in. I had to step in. I would have to step in.
I don't know why I'm always in these situations.
I don't know. You know what I like to do to people?
Headlock them.
Well, that's a J Rosa classic right there, man. I put many people in a headlock or sleep or choke in my day.
Myself included.
Hey, man, we're playing around. We're messing around. it's all jokes, man.
Not for me.
But then again, you don't say, "Hey, let's wrestle."
Probably not. I think I've initiated putting myself in that position.
Yeah, you say, "Hey, let's wrestle," and so that's what happens. But
hashtag 1942 tequila.
Yes, the 1942 tequila is a bad drink. No, I love it. It goes down smooth, pause. But
you want to wrestle. It just makes you want.
You know what happened, man? It's like whenever you're around with your friends and there's alcohol involved, I feel like depending on how many guys are around you, your IQ drops by like 10 each person. And so it just immediately goes into like frat boy, hey, let's wrestle kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, it's weird, especially when there's alcohol involved. But there's a thing I like to do to people, man. When it's like, we're like drinking and stuff and like, I'm like, yo, let me put you in the figure four, the Ric Flair figure four leg lock. Because people don't realize how much that shit hurts.
It really does. It doesn't look like it hurts.
It doesn't look like it hurts, but when I put you in that shit, you're gonna be screaming, woo!
Nah,
in the opposite kind of way.
My favorite one was the sharpshooter.
Oh, the sharpshooter hurts.
Oh, oh my God.
Oh.
But I've been one time I was in like third grade and I got put in the walls of Jericho and I thought my back was gonna snap. Like I'm like, this is how I die.
Yeah. One of our friends has been put in the walls of Jericho by another one of our friends.
Really? Oh, was this outside of New York City?
Yes, it was.
Okay, that's where we.
You may have heard this story. Yeah,
I dedefinitely heard this story.
Yeah. He got put in the walls of Jericho, and it wasn't
willingly. Hold on, willingly or
no.
For real? Like
no, of course not, man.
Whoa.
You know what it was? He was kind of like half asleep, and then we all found it kind of funny. Like, yo, let's put him in the walls of Jericho.
What the fuck is wrong with the people keep?
And I was amping it up. I was like, yeah, do it, yo, do it. You got to really put some torque in it, though. You know what I mean? You gotta yeah, man. So it's fucked up. I tell you, man, when you get a group of idiots like us together, man, it's never just what it seems, man. But yeah, man, Gustafson, man, I was disappointed. The only good thing I would say, man, is it happened so quick. He didn't take a lot of damage. He didn't get hurt.
Right.
Hopefully he'll just get out there and fight somebody again, man. He won't be discouraged by it because, I mean, at 205, light heavyweight, it's only John Jones down there for him, and I don't want it. So it's like I don't want to see him fight him again.
Who do you think? Yeah, who do you think he takes next, though? What do you think is his next move?
I mean, let me look at the rankings real quick. But
right now he's at what?
And it looks like this is Fabricio Verdum's last fight. He's with UFC, I should say. Not I mean, oh man,
not even top 15, homie. I'm telling you, Gustafson need to chill for a minute.
Let him fight anybody. Let him fight Sergey. Let him fight Shamil. Let him fight somebody who's not even unranked. You know what I mean? Let's see something like that because it's bad, man. But he needs to get another fight out there quickly, I would say.
You think he's staying at heavy?
Yeah, I think so. There's nothing format. There's nothing format lightweight.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna fight lightweight guys for what? To try and fight John Jones again?
Yeah.
That you know what I mean? Like to me, it's over. And then it's like he's still good. It's just he got caught by a superior grappler in a bad move. You know what I mean? Once I saw him take him down, it was just a wrap, man. It was. And let me ask you this: when you were watching that fight with everybody, right?
Yeah.
Was everybody kind of like shocked at how like it happened, or they were like, "Oh, why does he tap out from armbar?" I always kind of
yeah, sort of that. Yeah.
Is that why you were like, "No, that shit hurts. Let me show you"?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, damn, you should have pulled. Yeah. Yeah. I'll show it to them. I'll do it.
Man, no. I gotta redeem myself.
I'll do it. I want to do it. I want to put somebody. I want to put somebody in a rear naked. That's what.
Okay. I want to put somebody in a body triangle.
Yeah, nah, rear naked or
a guillotine
or an actual triangle, because I feel like that's another move where people kind of sleep on, like the triangle.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can you can really put somebody to sleep with that. You know what I mean?
Or just out of like just sheer because I didn't see it happening. Put somebody in a heel hook. I want to see how bad that shit hurts.
Heel hook, man. Oof, that's tough. And you know what? It's funny. You don't see it too often.
No, you don't. Yeah.
Unless your name is Kelvin Gastelum.
And now he's limpy.
It is what it is, man. So yeah, man. Let's go to the trilogy, man, of the two legends. Mauricio Shogun Hua versus Antonio Little Nog Nogueira. Two old guys fighting.
Man, it was split with how people reacted to it. A lot of people were like, "Are these guys still fighting?" And it's like, yeah, these motherfuckers are still fighting. Are you kidding me? They're fucking legends.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool off that. I mean, like I said last time, I mean, they're two legends. They've paid their way. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
60 fights between the two.
Dude, that's crazy.
60 wins, I think.
In 27, 50 wins between the two.
50 wins between the two. There you go.
Wow.
60 maybe total. And it's crazy. And then your boy retired. Boy said, that's it.
I mean, that's it, man. We knew that was his last fight. You know what I mean? He's 44 years old. But, dude, Shogun's still doing it, man. Still fucking around. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't mind seeing him fight some young blood in the light heavyweight division. You know what I mean?
I'm good off that.
You're good?
I'm good.
Yeah? I mean,
I'm all right. Like Nogueira said, he said, nah, we need a new generation. And
is he even ranked? Let me see. No, he's not even ranked in the light heavyweight.
Who?
Shogun.
Negative. Wait. Nope.
I mean, at this point, it's just a name, so it is what it is. But yeah, man, just two legends doing the damn thing. But the main event, woo!
I don't want to talk about
Robert Whittaker. You should have picked Robert Whittaker. You'd have won 3-0. You should have.
I let you win. Some may say I let you win.
Some may say you messed up, and you're an idiot. But that's not for me to decide, JC.
You're right.
That's for the viewers to decide.
That's very true.
You know, some will say nice guys finish last. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's just what people are saying.
Why did I let you? I wouldn't went 3-0.
3-0. You'd have had a decisive lead. I think right now we got to look at it. I think you're up 1 or 2 fights.
We'll check the stats.
We'll check the stats.
Yeah,
we'll check the stats, man. But yeah, man, dude, hell of a fight. Just a straight. I mean, what do you want to say?
Mix-up game. Whittaker was mixing everything up, bro.
But I mean, just on both sides, just like graduate level striking. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like PhD level striking.
Yeah.
Surgical precision. Mm-hmm. You know, Whittaker gets knocked down round 1. You know, gathers himself and just comes back with an absolute dominant second round.
You
know what I mean? Dude, it was so bad that, you know, Whittaker was like, yo, what did he hit me with? Was it the left hand? Because he comes in and then Whittaker hits him with the elbow.
Elbow, yeah.
And he didn't know. He asked his corner, he said, was that the left hand? And, dude, it was just off to the race after that. I mean, some people, I saw online, some people had, well, let's just say this. So, Robert Whittaker wins unanimous decision.
Yeah.
3-2.
Yeah.
You know,
I almost, for some apparent reason, just thought it was split, but no, that was very convincingly.
It was convincingly. Well, I mean, that's what I was gonna ask you, right? Because I see a lot of people online were saying they had Darren Till win.
No,
because I mean, you can make the argument. I mean, I had Whittaker winning rounds 2, 3, and 5.
With the knockdown in the first, Till maybe, but.
No. I had Till win round 1 for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
It was 1-1 going into
the third.
And then I had Whittaker. I think I had Whittaker win 3rd. I had Till win the 4th. I had it 2-2 going into the 5th round.
I didn't have it 2-2. I had it
3-1.
Yeah, I had it 3-1.
So you gave the 5th round. So how did you have? You had a 4-1 Whittaker?
Yeah. Wow. His striking was just everywhere, and Till looked just dominated. I mean, don't get me
Till
wrong.
he was landing hard shots, man.
I don't think at the same. Nah, man. Whittiker landed more significant shots.
But I think to the way I saw it, right, which I'm actually glad we kind of saw it 2 different ways. I felt like Whittiker was like landing more shots and the more active fighter, but I felt like Till was landing the more power shots. You know what I mean? Like I felt like I was, because I was down 2-0. I was a little nervous that Whittiker was gonna get knocked out, man, because some of those shots were tough, man. Were tough, man. And shout out to Darren Till he fought with a broken knee, man.
Yeah, he blew it out.
Yeah, round 2.
Apparently, and he also said that he thinks that those moves should be illegal.
It was a knee stomp, right?
A knee stomp, yeah.
But he was laying down or he was up. I didn't go back to it. It was like mostly where they kicked right into the knee, right? Where your leg is
right in, yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one. John Jones does that a lot. That's in his arsenal. But dude, real talk, man. Obviously Robert Whittiker is the winner. But dude, to me, Darren Till, man, he looked good.
Till thinks Izzy's the easier fight.
Because of the strike, because I mean, I can see that, because I feel like with Darren Till and Izzy, it'll be just like a pure kickboxing fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? There won't be the threat of the takedown. I would love to see Darren Till versus Izzy, because I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Me too.
I don't think Robert Whittiker is I don't think Izzy's a good matchup for Whittiker. Now
Why not?
I just feel like the striking is far superior for Izzy. And I'm not sure he could take him down, but I feel like he was leaving himself open with Darren Till, because Darren Till caught him with some nasty shots. And I feel like if that was Izzy, Izzy probably puts him away with some of those openings. You know what I mean? Because to me, he did last time.
So just about to say, he did him. Yeah, he beat him last time. So you can say, maybe Izzy is, maybe Whittiker, he wasn't himself. He needs to take a break after that Izzy fight. So, let's see what happens. But, so what do you do, right? You're Dana White. What do you do with Whittiker now? Does he automatically go into a title shot? He just beat a top 5 guy, former champion. I would, if I was Dana, I'm halfway there. I think I'd go have him fight the winner of Izzy Paulo.
Straight up.
Who else is there? Romero again? Nah, you're not going to bring him back.
No.
You're not fighting Till. Till just fought. Just fucking do it. Would you want to see winner of Paulo Izzy versus Robert Whittiker?
This is the way I see it, right? If Paulo wins, let him fight Whittiker.
But if Izzy wins, no. The second, come on.
You can sell it.
Okay.
It depends, because, right, let's say if Paulo wins by close.
Which he will.
No, he's not going to win. But just for the, all intents and purposes of this argument, if Paulo wins a close fight, I feel like Dana gives Izzy the immediate rematch. So,
really?
If it's close, yeah. The thing is, he loves Izzy, man. Izzy's his goal. Izzy's on the cover of UFC 4.
Yeah.
So it's like Izzy's his kind of. I feel like he sees Izzy as the Anderson Silva. He can control.
So he can control. I was about to say, that makes more sense.
That he can control and he can kind of market better, because Anderson Silva did whatever the fuck he wanted to do.
That's true. And he's to bring in new blood to the UFC, not fighters but fans. You want the younger dude.
And plus, dude, he does all the anime shit.
Yeah, exactly.
He brings in a different type of market, man. So it's like, what do you do, right? So now you got Jack Hermanson. He said he wants Robert Whittiker.
That's very true.
So I'm not mad at that. You put Whittiker versus Hermanson. Let that be a number 1 contender fight.
That's cool.
You know what I mean? We still got to see. And then you got Jared Cannonier sitting there, but I don't know if he's coming back from surgery. So maybe you put him in there. Let's see. What if Yoel Romero just knocks out Uriah Hall? What if he just works Uriah Hall? Then you put Yoel versus somebody else, and Yoel's right in the title picture.
Yoel's kind of on his way out, man. I think so.
Don't get me wrong. He put on a complete shit show versus Izzy.
That shit was embarrassing. I don't even like thinking about that fight.
Yeah, me neither.
It really absolutely upset me. Not the money that I lost, but...
Oh, you bet on it?
I bet about $20. Not a big deal.
That's not bad. That's okay.
it was just like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, I don't know, man. He had a game plan. He obviously, it looked like he didn't want to get into a striking game when he wanted to be the counter striker.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what shocked me in that one. I mean, we didn't have the podcast going on then, or no, we didn't have it when that fight happened.
No.
But for me, I was shocked why Yoel didn't use more of his wrestling background against Izzy. You know what I mean?
I don't know what that performance was, but it really pegged me down a lot. Like I was just like, come on, dude, you're a fucking legend. What the fuck is this?
That's the keep your hands up fucking logo. That's what that is.
I mean, it is.
You better put some respect on that name.
It's just
not like that. No, that's too much. Now there you go. No.
All right. Now
you see, this is why you didn't properly secure an armbar.
Oh yeah,
dude, we're gonna record it. You're gonna do it. You have to make up for this show. The integrity of this show, man.
I really can't believe I couldn't lock it down. I mean, I could. I just didn't want to hurt him.
No,
and then he just got up.
This is ridiculous. We're gonna this weekend. We're gonna redeem ourselves, man. If we all hang out this weekend, we're gonna redeem ourselves, man.
Dang, somebody's gonna get put in an armbar this weekend.
Yes, and a goddamn rear naked choke at that.
Oh fuck
yeah. But yeah, man. So what do you do with Darren Till?
Let's see. I mean, Izzy wants to fight him. Till wants to fight him.
But no, he has to get a win. I think.
Yeah, you don't give him the Izzy fight after.
So this is what I'm saying, right? So with Darren Till, right? Because he's probably have to do a little surgery. Do you give Darren Till the winner of Romero Uriah Hall? Do you give Darren Till the winner of Derek Brunson versus Edmund Shabazian?
No, you said he's fighting this weekend, yeah?
Well, no, this weekend is Derek Brunson. We're gonna talk about a little bit later.
Yeah, Derek Brunson, yeah.
And Edmund Shabazian. I already know who I want to pick for that fight. I hope you don't. I hope you don't pick the same guy.
All right, we'll find out.
We'll find out.
I'll give you that fight.
I mean,
he takes winner. But the thing is that for Till, he loses one more, man. That title fight is gone.
It's tough, man.
It's just fleeting.
But this is the thing with Till, right? I'm gonna be real with you, man. You look at Darren Till. To me, he's still a fucking monster, right?
He is.
Think about his 3 losses. He lost to Robert Whittiker, former champ. Lost to Tyron Woodley in his prime, before
age.
Yeah. And he lost to Jorge Masvidal. Those are his 3 losses. Those are not bad losses.
I know.
And he was he was just in this fight, dude. He was in there versus Robert Whittiker. It's not like he got worked. You know what I mean? So let's see, man. I mean, we'll see what happens, but I'm all for Darren Till getting a couple good fights coming up, man. I am not mad at it, man. I'm not mad at it. Oh, dude, how can we forget, man?
What up?
How can we forget about your boy, Khamzat Chimaev?
Oh, we gotta talk. Khazmat is an animal.
I didn't see the fight. Did you see? I saw the highlights, but did you see it?
I saw the fight. I didn't see the fights because, like I said, we were doing stuff till 8, and it was a prelim.
Yeah. Yeah, man, dude, I'm excited about this guy.
This kid is blood.
Now, granted, these are not ranked opponents he's fighting, but something needs to be said. These are UFC caliber guys, and when you go 2 fights in the UFC, and the striking difference is 190 to 2. 190 to 2.
He's gotten hit twice
in 2 fights.
10 days.
And you win 2 fights in 10 days, and he's trying to get on the DC card in August. Something needs to be said about this guy who is just fucking taking things over. And it's just one of the funniest dudes. Just talking about, yo, whoever you put in the ring, I will smash.
I will smash them. You don't fight a person who says that they will.
Go ahead.
You don't fight that guy. That guy's dangerous.
Now, let me ask you this, dude. In Dagestan, where him and Khabib are from, well, he's not from Dagestan, but he's in that region. Dude, is that like the first sentence they learn? I will smash you.
I'll smash. You know what I mean?
These guys are not, and he's saying these guys are not on my level. Dude, that's one thing about these Russian dudes, man. They're blunt.
Yeah.
And it's
they don't know comedy.
And it's like, I don't think he's not trying to be disrespectful. He's just being honest. And yeah, man. So he calling out Damian Maya. Even
he called out Connor.
Connor kind of called him rat lip online, and he said he flew to
Ireland. And I'm like, what? Wait, what? When the news broke about that, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Is he an assassin or some shit? He was like, yeah, they wouldn't let me in.
They wouldn't let me in, man. And I think Dana might already have something on that August 15th card for him, man.
Who do you think?
I don't know. They're gonna fight somebody because if you look at that card, the 252 card,
yeah,
they took off Frankie Edgar, Pedro Munoz. That card, even though it still shows on Wikipedia, that card, that fight was moved. So, I don't know.
You think that's the...
So maybe he puts Khazmat in there. I don't know.
Who do you want him to fight? If it was August, right? Mm-hmm. If you're Dana White, I like this. We're gonna start doing a segment called "If You're Dana White."
If you're Dana White, yeah. Pay John Jones. That's the first thing I do. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Who do you want him to fight? Who do you want him to fight in August that you think is currently training right now?
That's the thing, right? I'm looking at the welterweight division.
Yes,
I'm not sure I would put him to fight
anyone in the top 15 for real.
No.
Let him prove himself.
Robbie Lawler. That's the thing. I don't know if these guys are available because you got Neil I would like to see him fight the winner of Neil Magny versus Jeff Neal.
Jeff Neal, yeah.
I would like to see that. I mean, who in the top 15 would you looking for? Vicente Luque's fighting this weekend. Mm-hmm. Nate Diaz is not going to fight him.
Nate Diaz. Not in August, but you really don't think that's possible?
And I think this guy, I don't know, man. I don't want to see him fight Nate. For me, Nate is just at this point, Nate is like a speculation. What's the word I'm looking for? He's like not a carnival
act. Spectacle?
Yeah, he's like you fight him to fight a couple guys.
The next one. Yeah, no, but that's what I like about Nate Diaz's fights. I don't like him as a fighter, but when you have Nate Diaz in the card and you're fighting him, he's essentially the alley-oop guy. If you beat him, you go.
But Nate, I don't know. I just don't see him fighting. I don't see the point for Nate. Okay. And the thing is, I don't see anybody in the top 15 wanting to fight him right now because it's not worth it. The guy's super hot. He's on a rocket ship right now. Mm-hmm. So everybody's behind him. Mm-hmm. I say, fight another guy that's like on the cusp of the top 15, and let's see what you do. There's only a second fight in the UFC. I mean, it's gonna be its third fight in the UFC.
Here's the thing, though.
Unless you get, especially on right now, we're talking 2 weeks notice. August 15th is in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Nobody in the top 15 is gonna do that.
I mean, Masvidal did it on 6.
Yeah, because he got paid.
Wow, you're probably right.
A lot of money.
I think Dana loves this guy because he's a no, listen to me. He's a runner-up and he doesn't have to pay him a lot.
That's why Dana loves him because he's getting so much publicity. He pays him shit.
Yeah,
and he'll fight anybody. That's what it is.
That's another thing.
Not because Dana's a nice guy.
That's you're right. You're 100% right.
He's probably making 20 and 20. 20,000 fight, 20,000 win.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, the last 2 fights were fucking insane. And I want to see where this kid goes because he's
of course.
In the post interview, he was like, I don't even felt like I won. Like I barely did anything. And I'm like, interesting that. Okay, I want to see. You know what? I want to see him get challenged. And that's why I'm watching his next fight.
And he will, though. But I don't think he's ready for any of these guys. I mean, just look at this, right? I mean, dude, the welterweight division is, dude, you have killers in there.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Killers, dude. Like, I mean, and these guys
want to fight Showtime? Come on.
No. I mean, Showtime. I'm not mad at that, but Showtime's not going to take that fight in 2 weeks. And plus, he was just in a war with Cowboy 2 months ago. Who knows if he's even healed up, dude? You know what I mean? Oh, wow. Cowboy's not even ranked.
Yeah, I know.
In the welterweights. Wow.
He's got a fight coming up, doesn't he?
Who, Cowboy?
Yeah, I think so.
Not that I recall.
Donald Cerrone.
Damn, that's crazy, dude. Cerrone was just in a fucking main event with Conor McGregor. Oh, no, there's nothing. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, he don't have anything yet. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I mean, the sky's the limit for this guy, right? He's just a straight up wrestler. And he says he can strike. So we'll see, man. We'll see, man. If I was you, I would like to see him versus another kind of a guy with a little better takedown defense. But let's see, man. Let's see, dude. I mean, I'm excited for this dude, man. Let's see what happens.
I'm too.
Let's see what happens, man. Dude, you mentioned it, right?
No.
We're recording the podcast a little late in the week. Luckily for us, we did this.
Here we go.
And it might be a new trend.
Here
but dude, I'm talking big news.
Come on, give it to me.
The Eagle is back.
Oh!
Please don't do that again, brother. Please do not do that again. My God.
Is that what eagles sound like?
That's like what a fucking a seagull sounds like, man. Like,
oh yeah, you're right. Shit.
It was so bad. So bad.
I stick by it.
I mean, you got no choice now, but god damn, man.
That's more yeah. But no, you're right. Yes.
Dude, yeah. Eagle soar.
Yeah, that's why I didn't move. I was flapping them, but they soared.
Nah, you were like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that was wild.
That was bad. That was really bad. But you know, at least this doesn't go on the internet and everybody can see it. So you got that, right?
Oh, thank goodness. I have internet anonymity. Thank goodness.
There you go, man. There you go. But yeah, bro. Khabib is back, man. Justin Gaethje, October 24th. Sign me up.
It's my birthday present. That's going to be my birthday present.
There you go, man. When's your birthday? October 28th?
20. But yeah, 24 is that. Oh my God, Gaethje,
yeah, man.
Khabib.
Dude, we might have to link up for that one, man.
Gaethje, Khabib, son.
We might have to link up for that one.
We have to.
That's a big one, man.
That's a definite.
It's gonna be the first night Khabib loses, so that's always good.
That's definitely not gonna happen, and you're aware.
It's gonna happen, man.
Put some scratch on it. We've been talking about this for what? How long now?
We're gonna do it, man. We're gonna bet something, man.
We definitely.
We'll bet some money. I don't know. We'll bet something. But yeah, man, dude. Initial thoughts, man. Were you shocked that he took the fight this quickly after his father's 100%.
Passing? That was the first thing I thought. I didn't think I would see him fight this year at all. At all. And I know Dana said this was prior to his father's death. He said, "Yeah, Khabib's gonna fight this fall," and I think the reason why he took it this quick is because his father would have wanted to take this fight.
Yep.
I think that's why he's fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna front before if he does lose. It's because his father died. I got an excuse. I got an excuse.
Yeah, you can't do it because if he wins, you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, he fought with the death of his father." No. Dude, when you come to fight, there's no excuses. There's no nothing. But I will say this, man. Some people grieve differently, man. Maybe this helps him in the grieving process. You know what I mean? Going out there doing the thing
that's probably true.
His father loved. You know what I mean? And you know, it's never easy to lose somebody. But the grieving process, that's just the way it goes, man. But bro, when I tell you, man, I am so excited. Fight
of the year contender?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, dude, we got so many good fights coming up. But I mean, dude, this past weekend, dude, Whittiker versus Till, that could have been a fight of the year.
Mm-hmm.
It was just amazing, man. But yeah, man, I'm super excited, man. I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight. I think Gaethje poses some big problems for him. When it comes to his takedown defense and it comes to his striking. I think you can agree with me that Gaethje's a superior striker.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's see if
Khabib doesn't want to fight you on the feet, man. He doesn't want you on the feet.
Let's see if Gaethje can stop some of those striking, man. Let's see if he can do it. Submission. Ah, man, when will you learn? When will you learn? But
watch this.
Let's see, man. Let's just see what's going on here. I'm excited. Let's see what the rest of that card looks like. We're gonna be talking a lot of shit. But what I do want to talk to you about, so Joe Rogan, you may have heard of him before. He posts the fight. He says how he's super excited for it. How he's been like looking forward to this fight. And then Conor McGregor posts. Oh, he says this is the biggest threat to Khabib ever. Blah blah. And then Conor goes, "Chill, bro. I was hungover."
Yeah, what the fuck? Shut up.
You know, that's Conor being Conor. You know, he just wants to get it. He wants to get it out there.
Aren't you retired?
Yeah, until he's retired. Until, and then Khabib posts Gaethje October, GSP April. Now, and Dana White confirmed he is, because before he hasn't been open to the whole Khabib GSP thing because he knows once GSP wins, he's going to retire. Right. But he said he is open to, and Khabib said it, he's got 2 more fights. He's trying to get to 30-0, and that's it. So he said he's open to, if Khabib wins, GSP Khabib for his final match.
Still.
And new. But further, I'm not gonna lie, man. If it wouldn't be the worst thing if Khabib wins if we get GSP Khabib.
Yeah.
Because that, you're talking about legacy defining match. You know,
that is the greatest way to bow out of that division.
And it's the greatest way for GSP to become a 3 different division champ.
Absolutely not gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
wait, hold on. Let's talk Khabib GSP.
GSP. Unanimous decision. I don't think he finishes him. I think
you don't think it goes the distance?
No, I say unanimous decision. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I don't think either of them finish each other. Because this is my thing. I think GSP is just as good as grappler and wrestler as him, and I think GSP is a better striker, and I think GSP is smarter. And I think GSP.
I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong.
I know, dude. It would be a great fight. I'm not saying Khabib can't win, but I'm just saying, I would think I would go with GSP, and the odds came out. Honestly, GSP would be a favorite. GSP would be a minus 200 favorite. 200 favorite. So I mean, not a huge. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's not that big, but but you'd have to bet $200 to win 100. So I mean, that's actually a significant favorite. But yeah, man, dude. I mean, what a time!
Fuck.
What a time to have a fucking MMA show, man.
I'm not dumb.
Yeah. So you say?
Yeah, I see GSP. That's just. I mean, that is 100% going to be marketed as the biggest fight of the year.
Might be the biggest fight ever.
Ever, yeah, I'll give you that.
Ever, dude. Especially if you got GSP. I mean, you got Khabib about to go 30-0.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, it's a legacy fight. It's literally whoever wins. Whoever wins. And the only thing is, who knows if it'll be at 1. I mean, I think GSP would want to be at 155. So he can get the belt. So he could be a 3. Because you're talking about GSP wins, he's a 185 champ, 170 champ, and 155. And GSP's the bigger man, too. So when it comes to grappling and wrestling,
yeah, he's got that to his advantage.
He got that to his advantage, too. Now, the thing is, this is the thing. What type of weight cut are we talking, man? Because, GSP probably walks around 170. I mean, not even. Probably walks around 180? 175. Nah, maybe 170, 175. Okay. Because he said on a podcast that it really took him a lot to get up to 180, 185 for when he beat Michael Bisping. But I mean, to get down 15 pounds, I don't know, man. Who knows what that does to the body? It's tough.
It's doable though. It's not like it's impossible.
Yeah, because I think he walks around like 170. You know what I mean? So it's not like anything crazy. But yeah, man, dude. Sign me up if that were to happen, man. That would be the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah, I believe so.
Easily, man.
Speaking of lightweight, though, I don't know if you have anything about this in your notes, but Ferguson.
Yes, I was just moving up.
Oh wow, there you go. I'll have you lead the way.
Yeah, man. Tony Ferguson was on was it Ariel Helwani's show? Yeah. Kind of touching base with everything, let people know what's going on. He had some. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Dude, people still sleep on Tony Ferguson. He said that he can't get hit like that, which I love to hear. He said I can't just walk people down. You know what I mean? Like I did with Gaethje. That's just not smart. So that alone just shows me he was like, all right, maybe he didn't take Gaethje serious enough. Maybe he, whatever the case may be.
Right.
So he was like, people kind of writing him off, and he said it. He called said, give me Dustin Poirier, give me Conor McGregor, and let the winner of that fight Khabib. Sounds reasonable.
That sounds great.
It sounds great. I mean Poirier over that fight with Hooker. I think he's one fight away from a title. Now here's the thing though.
Hold on. I wouldn't go as far as that because you remember when he fought Khabib. That's what I was gonna say. If let's say he fights Ferguson, does Khabib really want his last fight to be Poirier after he beat Poirier? Probably not. No. So that's
That's the thing. But now if Gaethje wins, now you could Poirier beat Gaethje. So now we got a whole musical chairs kind of roulette game going on here. You know what I mean? Now, would I love to see Tony Ferguson versus Conor? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, duh.
You know what I mean? So
does Conor take the fight though? He's coming off on a loss. He just beat Cowboy, but who gives a shit? Because
that's the thing, right? If you're Conor,
yeah, you can force the hand.
But Conor's name is almost too big to fight anybody that's not like a big name or belt. You know what I mean? So it's like, and Conor wants to do that too. Conor wants a chance at the 170 belt. You know what I mean? Because he wants to be a 3-division champ. So it's tough because I know Conor doesn't want no parts with Usman. So
hell no.
So but if Masvidal wins, Conor says sign me up. So I don't know what Conor wants to do. You know what I mean? Conor, does he want to fight Tony Ferguson? I think he beats Tony Ferguson.
I think he beats Tony Ferguson, but I don't think he takes the fight.
But does he? That's the thing. Does he want to? What does he want to do?
I don't see that happening.
Now, would I like to see Dustin Poirier versus Tony Ferguson? Oh, yes, I would.
Oh, hell to the fuck yes. Hashtag NOLA.
Oh, yes, I would. So, I mean, I think that's the fight to make because Tony's still Tony. Tony's one loss in 8 years.
Yeah.
You got to put some respect on his name, and now he shows that consciousness of, hey, man, I messed up. I can't let my guard down.
It shows fighting IQ. It's experience. It's just
he knows. He knows. You can't do that, man. Especially with a dude like Justin Gaethje. You only got so many punches you could take in your career, man. And you fight a guy like Justin Gaethje, and you just keep on fighting again, taking hits like that. That takes years off your career, man. But yeah, man, I'm excited for it. I'm excited that Tony Ferguson's still bouncing around, and he's back in there. He wants to fight, man. So, we still got the they haven't even announced 253 yet.
Yeah, no. No, they. Wait,
man.
Who's the main card?
That's supposed to be Izzy Costa in September. They haven't fully announced it yet.
Oh, I almost confused it with, I think it was Fight Night with Derek Lewis and Olenek. Is it? I think that's the next fight.
That's what I'm saying, dude. We got so many cards that need to be filled, man, that we got a lot of fights.
Yeah. Yeah?
We got a lot of fights, man. Dude, did you see the Alexander Volkanovski tweeting and stuff? So when Dana announced like the Khabib joint, he also said, it's kind of tough not to give Max a rematch. Yeah.
Okay, so we're on the same page. So he said he wants either Korean Zombie or Zabit. I'm not going to say his last name.
That's what Volkanovski said.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is Dana's kind of leaning trilogy.
With Max? I don't know.
He said it's tough not to give because he feels Max got robbed.
Because he did get robbed.
That's what I'm saying. So why? And then Volkanovski says, I don't know the exact quote. I'm paraphrasing, but he's like, "What are we gonna just keep running it back until Max wins?" He's like, "I don't want to fight Max." Though.
Yeah, that's essentially what I was saying. Yeah, earlier. That's why he says he wants to fight somebody else as opposed to fighting Max Holloway. Because I think he knows, man, that Max had that fight because he did. I can't believe what the judges saw. I still don't.
Yeah, and the thing is, this is my thing, right? Everybody's gonna call him a fake champ until he decisively beats Max.
Okay.
That's the thing. Like, if I'm Volkanovski, I'm like, yo, I gotta take this dude out to prove I'm the real deal. You know what I mean? Because now, let's say he fights Zabit or somebody else, then he loses. Then they're like, yo, dude, you see, you're not even. You know what I mean? But dude, supposedly it's supposed to be Korean Zombie versus Brian Ortega.
Yes. And apparently Dana's close to signing it. He says, he's close. Yair's fighting too. I forgot who Yair's fighting.
Yair's fighting. Damn, I just had it up too.
Yair and Zabit.
And Zabit. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now that's a fight.
So I don't know, man. I mean, it's interesting. We're gonna have to see, man. We're gonna see what's going on, but man, I feel for Max, man.
I do, man. That was heartbreaking, man. It really was. It's like, damn, B. And then he's blessed.
I mean, dude, he's he's just an amazing guy, man. You know what I mean? He's like online. Just it is what it is, man. That's his like mantra, man. But we'll see, man. I mean, it's interesting to see what's going on. You still got my boy Calvin Kattar in there. Dude, he has two wins this year, and nobody in the top 5 has one. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I want to see Khazmat start getting in, messing in those top 5 kind of rankings, man. Dude, Cody, no love.
What up?
Your boy Cody, man, calling out the 125 champ, Davison Figueiredo. Yeah, man, he called him out so he can make 125.
We said we were gonna. Yeah, I think I said it in the last.
You said it. Yeah.
I
You
said it in the last joint. Yeah.
Yeah, good call by you, man.
I didn't know he would do it though, but he he wants the belt.
I mean, we said it, man. That 125 division, it needs some life, man. It needs just a.
And you want Cody in there with the.
Dude, you put Cody in that division, man. That's just a shock of energy. A nice, what's the word? A jolt of energy.
Oh, straight up. Yeah. I know you're not really a flyweight guy.
You know, I don't.
But you watching Cody?
I'm watching Cody fight. I do. You know what it is? It's the lighter guys. It's just like, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? 135 is solid though. The 135 division is solid. 125. I mean, if you put Cody in there versus Davison, I think you could sell that fight. Maybe not as a standalone pay-per-view, but as a you put that fight on with any other pay-per-view, and dude, you're talking about a sick co-main event.
Yeah.
I would definitely pay to see that fight of Cody.
That would suck that Davison's only the champion for like nil, because Cody's taking that belt, son.
Oh yeah, that'll be a tough one for us because we both want to pick Cody.
Yeah.
And dude,
we got to figure out a system about that shit.
Rock, paper, scissors, right? Is that not it?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Dude, did you see Peter Yan and Cody kind of going at it online?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so a video came up, and Cody called Peter Yan a fake gangster.
People call out Peter Yan all the fucking time.
Yeah, man. Let my man Aljamain fight Peter Yan, man. What's good?
Fuck it.
But yeah, another just them going back and forth. Nothing too crazy.
Aljamain definitely wants to fight Peter Yan.
Yeah. I'm forward to, man. Sign me up. All right, man. We got a big fight this weekend, man. The main event to me is the one that really sticks out. I don't really have a horse in the race. Vicente Luque is my guy, but how many of these fights do you really want to pick? How confident? Just the main?
Yeah, no, we could do just the main if you're with it, because I'm very interested in who you're gonna pick.
Do I get to go first?
Yes.
Yeah, you sure? Are you sure?
I'm positive this time. I'm positive.
You're positive.
We're not doing rock, paper, scissors.
All right. No, that's good. That's good.
All right.
But I'm going to pick Edmund Shabazian.
Yes!
Mm-hmm. You got Brunson?
I definitely do.
There we go. All right.
It's going to be his first.
No.
It's going to happen.
He's keeping that zero. Keeping that zero.
Think so?
Dude, I'm going to tell you something, man. I think the UFC #1, they are so behind Edmund Shabazian. Have you seen their Instagram? They're just showing Shabazian training because he used to train with Ronda Rousey when he was like 15. And, dude, they want to put a rock. I'm telling you, if Shabazian wins this fight, he is going to fight a top 5 guy in his next fight. I'm trying to look at the rankings real fast.
All right, hold on.
Because Shabazian is – I'm sorry, Walter. He's lightweight, right? Yeah.
Middle.
My bad. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. Son of a gun. What's going on here? Real talk, man.
Yeah.
It wouldn't shock me if Shabazian wins, he gets Darren Till.
I like that fight.
Dude, you know what I mean? Because he gets –
I think it's going to be an upset, though. I really do think it's going to be an upset.
I mean, he's not a big favorite, though. But you got – Derek Brunson is the higher-ranked guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think Shabazian is the favorite, right?
I think it's going to be an upset, man. I'm telling you, I think Derek's going to win.
We'll see, man. We shall see.
It's going to be a great fight, though. It's going to be a good one.
I got Shabazian, man.
You know what I like about shooting this late?
Yeah.
That we don't have to wait that long until the next.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. We might have to start. This might have to be.
Yeah, I think so.
Our new setup.
Schedule. Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursdays, man. Something like that, man.
I dig it. Because
I like to get the initial reactions on Monday in, but
we get way more shit. Yeah, we get a lot of stuff.
And all these fights keep getting announced, man. Dude, like I said, look, I just looked right now, dude. They don't even have 253 up.
253 up.
It's not up.
Yeah.
And that's in a month. No, like a month and a half. But yeah, dude, I am excited.
Saturday, my friend.
Sign me up, man. Sign me up. So all right, so I got Shabazian, you got Brunson.
I got Brunson.
And I'm gonna have to look back at the tape to see who's in. I think you have a 1 or 2 fight lead. I know you're definitely.
I have to go through all of them and check.
I know you're ahead in the standings, so we'll see on that.
Okay.
But yeah, Matt, I think we hit everything we wanted to hit this week, man.
I think we did too. Oh, just side note for anybody interested, Mike Perry's girlfriend is pregnant. That would be hilarious. But yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, all right. I mean,
that's it for me.
All the Mike Perry news we hit for the week.
We have our Mike Perry Daily. It's called the Perry Daily. The Perry Daily.
Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. He picked Darren Till to win too.
Yeah,
I saw that. Yeah. But yeah, man. So everybody who shows us love, shout out, let us know what we're doing. Comments.
Straight up.
We appreciate y'all.
Smash that like button. I hate it when people say that shit.
Smash that like button.
But
let me tell you guys. Yeah, there you go. Just smash. If there's one thing you take away from this show, from this podcast, just smash.
Just smash.
That's it.
Khazmat style.
Khazmat style. And always remember, keep your hands up.